Everyone knows about the 2 Megapops challenge where you need to complete a game of chimps with more than 2 million damage dealt by one tower. But today, guys, we're flipping the script with the new challenge 2 MINIPOPS, where now I need to complete a game of chimps with none of my towers having more than 20,000 damage. And with the total amount of pops in a chimps run being 2,042,693, that means I can't let a single tower get 1% of the total pops. So is the 2 MINIPOPS challenge possible to beat? Let's find out. And shout out to this commenter for the video idea. Alright guys, the 2 MINIPOPS challenge, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the map of Cubism for today's video, and I think the way I kind of want to go about this challenge is basically just spamming as many towers as possible while being able to defend the rounds, because I need to spread out the damage as much as possible. So I think just dart monkeys in general are going to be really good in a challenge like this. So yeah, we're just gonna spam these guys around here. Now, obviously, there's a couple weaknesses to dart monkeys. They don't have very much pierce. They don't have very much damage altogether. They don't pop lead balloons, they don't pop camo balloons, so I'll need some support in here. And also, thinking about this challenge, so normally in the 2 Megapops challenge, you're aiming for one tower with 2 million damage, right? Which is roughly like 97% of the total pops. But in this challenge, you can't let a single tower get 20,000 damage, which is completely different. And 20,000 damage means that is like less than 1% of the total pops in chimps mode. Also, we're gonna hero down Striker Jones. I'll be explaining more with the hero pick later. But yeah, 20,000 damage is less than 1%, which means I have to have over 100 towers placed at the end, and all the pops need to be spread out over more than 100 towers to be able to successfully complete this challenge. Which is more difficult than it sounds. It's not like you can just place 100 dart monkeys and win, because some dart monkeys are obviously going to get more pops than the other ones. Looking at the dart monkeys right now, our highest popper is this guy with 390. Okay. I guess in the meantime, we'll keep spamming. I don't really need to worry about camo detection. Actually, I kind of should worry about camo detection here. Well, what I'll do for camos for now is I'll just get Spike Factory in the back. I think that'll work out. And then what will I do for lead balloons? I could honestly have my Striker Jones pop leads, because I do need my Striker Jones to get some pops too, to spread out the pops even more. I think that's a fine play. And while we do that, we'll just spam even more dart monkeys on the screen. These dart monkeys will eventually be upgraded, but I think at the moment, it's better just to get as many down as possible, rather than going for a few and upgrading them, because then the pops are spread out even more this way. How are we gonna do against a dense round like round 27 though? Even the dense round, we're actually pretty solid. Highest popper is at 550 right now. We got lead balloons here. We'll use Striker Jones ability a couple times, and I think I'll be good. Okay, we need one more Striker Jones ability here. Actually, I'll probably just let it clean up in the back. That's fine. Perfect. Ooh, a big camo balloon round. Can the Spike Factory soul this round? I think it can. Spike Factory is at what? 200 pops? That's fine. Highest popper right now is 600 at the start monkey, which means we can still get like 19,000 more pops in the sky. I think at this point, I'm going to get a village on my side, which will be placed right about here. This village is going to be a 420 village, primary mentoring with camo detection. And that'll be really good for the dart monkeys because they'll get free upgrades and they'll just get camo detection as well. Spike Factory cleans these up pretty easily, right? We're good. I honestly should be using Striker Jones ability a little bit though, because Striker Jones only has 37 pops right now. And I need to get more pops than this guy to mitigate the pops on the dart monkeys. Only lead balloons remaining. I think we clean these up with Striker Jones and everything. We're chilling. All right. And now we have primary mentoring. Perfect. Now I need to be smart about this. I really don't want to upgrade the darts with a lot of pops yet, right? It's better for me to upgrade the darts with a little bit of pops for the free upgrades. So we'll be getting the ones with a little bit of pops to 110, right? I think that's a fine play. Just like that. And we'll be saving some of them that can get free upgrades, but we won't be upgrading them yet. Striker Jones ability. Striker Jones is at 300 pops now. Okay, that's pretty solid. The Moab actually wasn't that bad to deal with, in all honesty. Oh, camo balloons? Okay, let's get up radar scanner on this now. I think it's a fine play. Most popped dart monkey is still this guy. I am going to get a second village right around here. All right, now with the second primary mentoring village down, I am going to get a lot more dart monkeys on my side, because we currently don't even have that many. As I said before, I need to spread out the damage over more than 100 towers. And right now, we've only got like probably 30. I'm not entirely sure how many we have, but we don't have close to 100 dart monkeys. But yeah, the reasoning for Striker Jones, I guess I never really explained my hero pick, is pretty much I wanted a hero that I could control the pops on pretty easily. With Striker Jones, I can, because I'll just use the ability whenever I need pops on him. And I wanted a hero that can just pop lead balloons for me early. Those are really the two things I was looking for with a hero pick. So I feel like Striker Jones accomplishes both of those pretty easily, in all honesty. Now, some of these darts towards the outer edge, I probably should get just range on instead of pierce. I think it's a fine play. And the darts closer, we can get pierce on. Just like that. What's the highest popping dart now? I think it's this one at 1700. Okay. Okay, I think at this point I need to get some actual lead popping power for my dart monkeys. So I'm going to go for a glue strike. Glue strike is going to allow our darts to pop lead. It's going to allow our spike factor in the back to pop lead. But the main purpose of the glue strike is it's going to give our dart monkeys +2 damage to glued balloons after I use the ability, which is absolutely massive for us. And I could probably get this to a glue storm later for better uptime. But before I save for the glue storm, I think we honestly just go for even more dart monkeys. Is the best plan of attack. Just even more dart monkeys here. It's crazy that the dart monkey with the most amount of pops right now is a dart monkey without a single cross path, but this guy is definitely catching up. So I think what I'll do to mitigate the pops of the darts that have a lot is spam more dart monkeys at the top of the map to steal some of those. I'm going to get a village. Where do I want to have my village placed? I guess just right here is a fine spot. Round 55. These rounds are actually surprisingly easy. I would have thought that just the dart monkey spam strategy is weaker than it is. This kind of goes to show that you can beat Chimps mode with pretty much any combination if you're on an easy enough map. Like Cubism, this map is pretty simple. Okay. We got this one up. I think I'll honestly go for monkey business crosspath here. I already have 2 villages with camo detection, so this village most likely doesn't need it. And yeah, we'll get more dart monkeys in here, ladies and gentlemen. Camo leads. Okay, we're going to use the level 3 ability, or the glue storm ability, and that makes it pretty easy. BFB. How are we going to do against the BFB here? Honestly, I should be using Striker Jones' ability quite a bit, because Striker Jones does have a lot less pops than a lot of these dart monkeys. So that makes sense. We'll just be using that on repeat now then, I think. Alright, well, here's round 63, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we look. We can use Striker Jones to help us out. How many pops did Striker Jones get there? 2,000. Okay, well, that's all I want to use Striker Jones in. I think Striker Jones is actually my highest popper after that ability is used. But Striker Jones being the highest popper is not honestly bad for me because, again, we can manage his pops pretty easily. Glue Storm ability here. Oh, we're defending low-key. Actually, wait. I might not be. Oh. We're good, we're good. Striker Jones had to get a lot of pops that round, though. That was not ideal. I'm pretty sure I just need to save up for that, what's the upgrade? I think I just need to save up for that Glue Storm now. Without Glue Storm, things are gonna get difficult for us. And we'll keep spamming Dart Monkeys in the meantime, because Dart Monkeys are still incredibly cheap to spam, so we can get a couple more down in the meantime. Maybe before I go for Glue Storm, I go for one more village setup. I think that's fine, just to spread out the damage a little bit more. And this one will be a third and final Raider Scare village. So then I'll have 3 groups of Dart Monkeys with camo detection. I think that's a fine play. Striker Jones actually is going to be really helpful in the later game rounds too, because in the later rounds, I can just keep stunning the blimps, which actually don't do very much damage, so Striker Jones won't rack up that many pops doing that. Alright, what's our highest popper at the moment? I think it's this dart right here at 4,700. If I'm looking correctly. Yeah, there's some darts that have like 3k, 4k. Alright, 4,700 is still actually quite a bit. And I've got 28 rounds remaining. This guy can't reach 20k. Okay, how can I fix that? I think one thing I actually might do before I get Glue Storm is actually start cross-pathing some of the darts in worse positionings to 220. Even those cost money, just because this way, these darts will steal more pops. Because these darts don't have that many pops right now anyways. If that makes sense. And then the darts that have a lot will start to get less pops. That might be a bad idea now, though. I just spent so much money that I don't know if I'll be able to get Glue Storm in time. But I think upgrading the darts might be a better idea than spamming more darts, because right now if I were to spam more darts, they wouldn't be in village range, and the locations of them wouldn't be that great either, so it wouldn't really spread out the pops very well at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's kind of bad though. Some of the darts I upgraded to 220 already have like 4,500 pops, which is close to the same amount as this one at 4,800. Striker Jones can probably use an ability here. Striker Jones does not have the most amount of pops anymore. Well, actually, he's gonna get a lot of pops here, isn't he? Now he probably has the most amount of pops. Round 76, Glue Storm, or Glue Strike, we're good. Round 76 was easy. Another set, we're gonna Glue Storm again, or Glue Strike again, rather. And we should be able to defend this, even though not all the darts have camo detection, we're good, yeah. Okay, we're almost there to the Glue Storm, we get it this round. Pretty comfortably. Come on. Perfect, okay. Now that I have that up, we're gonna crosspath more darts to 220. Especially, I want to crosspath the outer darts first, though. The darts have less overall pops. I think I just need to spread out the damage to even more towers is what needs to happen here. I don't have enough towers down. But as I said earlier, the problem is my defense isn't struggling to the point where, like, if I place dart monkeys over here, for example, they're not going to get any pops. So how do I manage that better? Like, I've got darts with 6,800 pops right now, 7,000 pops. That's really bad. I think what I've got to do is add another tower to the mix, and probably the Dartling Gunner at that. So what I'll do here is get a village right here. Discounts on this. We're in the 80s, by the way, now. We got Super Ceramics incoming. Yeah, dude, 7,000 pops on some of these. I don't... Oh, 7,700? I don't know if we can do this. We'll start to get Dartlings in here, though. Just unupgraded Dartlings. What's that? It's almost at 10,000 now. It's getting way too many pops per round. I need to find a way to fix this before it gets out of hand. Maybe a couple more Dartlings. How much do the Dartlings have? Yeah, Dartlings don't have that many pops, in all honesty. Like 1,500 is the most Dartling pops right now. 10.5k on the start. Okay. I think what I can do, in all honesty, is get a heli down. This is what I gotta do. I gotta get support Chinook. Because I've got 10 rounds left, and I feel like this dart's gonna get 10,000 pops. It'll get 9,000 pops in 10 rounds. So, the only way I can avoid that is by getting a support Chinook and Chinooking the dart monkey to a bad location to avoid getting more pops. And I can do that with other dart monkeys that have a lot of pops too. So I think a support Chinook, even though it costs a lot of money, and the money I'm spending on it's gonna lower the amount of towers I can spam, it's going to be worth it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I could get some pops on the support Chinook as well to mitigate the pops of the other towers. Round 88 though, the rounds are actually surprisingly easy, I'm not gonna lie. The rounds are not difficult at all for me. Round 90, we got DTs this round. How we looking? Honestly, DTs are really easy. A lot of the darts have camo detection, and the Glue Storm allows them to pop leads, so DTs are not a problem. How many pops on Striker Jones? 6,000, okay. Highest popping darts at 13.7k. No, dude, that's way too high. That is way too high. Oh, there's so many ceramics here. I need the Glue Storm back. I think I'm fine, actually. Okay, the darts... Oh, 14.3k on this one? Holy cow. Okay, we got the support Chinook up. That's good. Okay, Chinook you. Out here. We're gonna replace you with another dart. Perfect. The Chinook's gonna have to work overtime here to keep these darts at bay, pops-wise. I need to get more defenses down too. Okay, the Dartlings aren't getting very many pops whatsoever, which is good for me, so I can just spam like infinite of these and keep stealing a little bit of pops at a time. That's definitely the play. We'll Chinook this one next. We'll just Chinook it all the way in the back. Perfect. What's the next one I want to Chinook? Probably this dart monkey at 15.8k. Dude, 15.8k is so much. And do I have other ones at 16k on this one? Oh my gosh. These darts have way too many pops. I don't think I'm gonna do it, guys. I needed my Glue Storm ability ages ago. Uh-oh. This is a problem round 2. How do I beat this round? I don't have my Glue Storm available at the start. I think I know how to beat this round though. We need a Cleansing Foam. A Cleansing Foam should allow me to beat this round because now I can decamo the DTs. Thus, I can Striker Jones stun them. Wait. Stay with me now. And then I can get my ability back. Come on. And with the ability back, the Dart Monkeys can pop the DDTs. Oh, 2000 IQ, ladies and gentlemen. They don't call me 2000 IQ in Mahalik for no reason. All right, shift you up there. Okay, this Dart Monkey only has 500 pops. Honestly, I think it's fine getting like a triple shot Dart Monkey at this point on this guy. We need him to steal a lot of pops. Yeah, some of the Dart Monkeys that have very little pops, we can upgrade all the way to a triple shot. I think I'm dead this round, in all honesty. I don't have enough for the Mob Glue yet. Mob Glue? We're close. Maybe I can defend. What if instead of Mob Glue, I get Camo Detection on all these Dartlings? Okay, how we looking? We got this one to 18.2k. This is going to be the next one I move. Right when I can move it, I'll move it. Move it here. Dartlings, I feel like with Camo Detection are helping out a lot. Stun again. Oh, we're so good. That actually made a big difference. Okay. All right, I gotta do some investigation work now on which dart has the most pops. I got one at 18.6k up here, and I got one at 18.8 right there. Or I'll move this one first. This one's gonna get 19k here soon. Dude, it's going up in pops so fast. How is a 220 dart getting this many pops? It's the glue storm that makes it get so many pops. I don't think I do this, guys. This one has too many pops now. And I don't have a support Chinook available yet. 19.4k. And do I even beat round 96 here? Wait a second. I also need to win Chimps mode. 19.7, 19.8, 19.9. Oh, there's 20,000. Okay. Well then. We're trying our best. I mean, dude, dang, that's difficult. I wonder if I did an old Dartling strategy, if that could have done it. 21k. I'll definitely still finish this runoff though, and see what I end up at. How many on Striker Jones? Striker Jones actually has 22k as well. Okay. Well, I wasn't really paying attention to Striker Jones pops in all honesty. But Striker Jones might end up being the highest popper, which shouldn't have been the case because I could have managed his pops easier. All right, round 98, ladies and gentlemen. I think with one Relentless Glue, in all honesty, it's going to make a pretty big difference with how strong my defense is. So I feel like I'll be good here. Okay, we got another dart to 20k up here. We'll move this guy down. We've gotten a couple to 20k at this point. This one has 22k. Oh, a triple shot actually got 23k. That's a problem. Yeah, maybe buying triple shot so early was a bad idea. Let's move the triple shot now. Down here. We're okay, we're okay. Are we defending at least? I'd like to believe we are. Oh, Striker Jones is getting more pops now. Striker Jones at 30k. No! Man, this challenge is difficult. You just gotta spread the pops so thin between so many towers that I don't know how to do this. Do I defend round 98 though? Question of the day. Let's get another glue gunner down here. Mob glue. Strong targeting. I need another glue storm. Desperately. No, I'm dead this round. Alright, to beat this round then, what I'm going to end up doing is just using Striker Jones abilities against the ZMGs. It ends up not getting you that many pops, and it's just going to help me out substantially with the stole. So yeah. And we'll upgrade Dart Monkeys to triple shots mid-round as well. It's looking like with Striker Jones abilities used, guys, this round is much easier, okay? So how many pops do I have on this guy? 36k? Yeah, we're about to get like 40k pops on Striker. That is not ideal. Okay, we're less than 40k. So at least we're better than 4 mini pops, hopefully. But definitely did not complete the challenge. I think I'll do one more attempt though after this with the Dartling spam and no Dart Monkeys, and see how that ends up playing out for us. I'll skip obviously the first like 90 plus rounds though. Round 100, how we looking? This should not be difficult for us, I don't think. We have really good single target with the amount of towers we have here. Let's use that ability. I'm pretty sure Striker Jones is our highest popper at the moment. And yeah, dude, look at the BAD. It just already has popped down. The DTs are gone. ZMG's remaining. We got another glue storm here in a second. And we have completed Chimps mode. Striker Jones at 39,000 pops. I feel like that wasn't a bad first attempt. All right, guys, we're back on round 92 here. We've got the Dartling set up, and our most popped Dartling is currently 13.2k. Striker Jones at 12k. But we have a lot of Dartlings here, and the nice part about the Dartlings over the Dart Monkeys is I can manage the pops easier. Why is Striker Jones' range is so big? I think what I need to do is move Striker Jones to a different location. I do have a support Chinook this time once again, so we will do that. All right, here's how I'll do it. I'm going to move the Engineer right here at the start of the round. We're gonna glue storm these DTs. Come on, Engineer decamoed them. Nice. Striker Jones is at 18.7k, and Engineer is at 19.2. Yeah, that's a big problem. And now I'm gonna move Striker Jones in this corner. 19.7 on the Engineer. I'm gonna Striker Jones. 19.6, okay. We'll see how close I can get. I think I can probably do better than like 38k, which is what I had last time. So I'm guessing we can probably get a better score, but I doubt we'll stay under 20k. Honestly, bring the heli in here too. The heli has like 0 pops right now, so I can divide some of the pops into the heli as well. Yeah, even at this spot, the Engineer can see balloons at the top there. So we passed 20k pops on the Engineer. It's something I can't avoid, unfortunately. That's just how it is. I needed this Engineer early as well because I was having lead balloon problems and regrow balloon problems early, so I needed this guy to de-regrow. There's no way to really avoid that from happening. All right, round 95, let's use that ability. How am I looking? This Engineer can decamo some of the DTs, which is fantastic. So we don't need to buy camo detection on all of our dartlings. It's actually looking like 95 is not that bad for us, in all honesty. Yeah, we're good. Surprisingly strong defense versus 95. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if putting the Engineer in this location actually might steal a little bit less pops in this spot. Both of these spots, though, do see mob class balloons, so I think it's impossible to have my Engineer and my Striker Jones both get 0 pops, but yeah, that's just how it is. Striker Jones at 21.7. You can use a couple Striker Jones abilities and still have him behind the Engineer and pops. Pop those Moabs. Okay, focus the ceramics, I think, for now. And the Moabs. We might be able to first try this, in all honesty. All of the fortified stuff's gone. Come on, heli and dartlings. Might as well cross past some of these dartlings that don't have that many pops yet. Come on. Oh, it's so close. The glue's gonna run out soon, though. I think our heli gets overrun here. I need the glue storm back desperately. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Glue storm, please. There's no way I'm hanging on here. There's no way I'm hanging on here. Oh my gosh. How? How did we survive? All right, round 100, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We are going to see what the top popper is. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the Engineer at 24k. Our Striker Jones has 23k. So is this challenge possible? I'd probably say so. I got pretty close on my second attempt. I don't think any dartlings. Okay, one dartling. A couple dartlings have like 20k, but they have less than the Engineer or the Striker Jones. I'd say that this challenge is probably possible, but it's very difficult. Much more difficult than the 2 Megapops challenge. I'm pretty happy with this attempt, though. I did get pretty dang close with the dartling strategy. I got decently close with the dart strategy as well. And there we have it. Top popper. Oh, it's the heli. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I can't believe I didn't pay attention to the heli pops. I could have definitely gone less with the heli. 27k still. That's actually not that much, though. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video with the 2 MINIPOPS challenge. And if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and move forward. I'm out. Peace, guys. Have a good one. And if you enjoyed today's video, check out these videos as well.